Y'all please make sure you keep my mic flashing. Put your mic on mute.
With moderate close.
Just get your mind right now. Emmanuel, what you need to put?
Who?
Not man.
I might not.
It's picked up on somebody else. It's not him. Let's do the last one.
Are we on? Are we ready? Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you, Krystal. Just last couple students are getting logged in, and we have to kind of do our sound a little bit differently, so it's not that echo. I don't know if you heard that at first.
No, I haven't heard.
Okay, well, good. Count yourself blessed. Because they sit so close together, I just try to make sure that we minimize feedback and everything. Arturo, are you in yet? Y'all give me a thumbs up that you're in. Okay, I think most of us are in, Krystal, so we're gonna go ahead and start.
Okay. So how do we start? Do you want me to just talk about myself, or y'all have particular questions that you're gonna ask me and I answer them? Like, what's the protocol? What's your usual?
Krystal, I had a few questions in the email. Wait a minute.
Oh no, I have. Now I can answer those questions. I'm just asking, like, how do you all do? Do y'all ask me and I just go with it, or do you want me to just start rambling about myself?
They normally just do their spiel first, and then the students have some follow-up questions.
Bam, let's roll. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, well, my name is Krystal Armstrong. I'm a makeup artist as well as owner of Andrelle's Natural Skincare. So that makes me like a double entrepreneur. I pretty much am an owner of a service industry, brand, as well as a product industry brand. So I kind of, let those two things piggyback off of each other, and that kind of got me where I am today. Most of my clientele are women. There's no particular age group. There's no particular, genre of makeup that is more, successful than the other. I'm not sure how many people, in the class are into the beauty industry or into just entrepreneurship in general. But with what I do, majority of my clients are people. I deal with, I talk to, I touch people every day, all day. That's all I do. But my thing is I build confidence, if nothing else. I build confidence, whether it's through beauty or clearing the skin or whatever that may be. That is pretty much where I am with it. So I guess that's pretty much my whole spiel for the most part. I've been an entrepreneur since 2009. I've had my skincare line since 2014. We have done everything from, selling online, just small wise, doing little small pop-up shops, to getting the attention of brands like Allure magazine and things like that. So, we're still growing. My brands are still moving forward and everything of that nature. But I am here to say, if you have a passion and there's something you want to do, get it done. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anyone tell you can't do it. I promise you can. You can do it and still do other things at the same time. Like I'm, as well as, as much as I have 2 businesses on the line, I have a family. I have 2 kids. I'm in school. I'm still studying clinicals as well as, going to cosmetology school. So it just, never let anyone tell you can't do something, ever. I love the little guy who I'm seeing right now. He's shaking his head no. I'm not sure why. So do y'all have any questions for me? I hear nothing.
Hi, my name is Natasha.
Oh, I do hear the echo.
She said she hit everybody. Oh, I wanted to know how many times did you fail to get to the right one?
To get to the right, what you mean the right one? What?
The right product to use.
So how many times did I fail? As far as my skincare line?
Yeah.
Oh, girl. Well, actually, let me tell you how it went. When I first started, I only had 2 products. I had a cleanser and a moisturizer. That was it. And at first, I didn't do it to sell it. I did it like just as out of a passion for skincare. So I really made it for myself. I didn't make it for other people. And then I turned around and noticed other people had way worse skin issues than I did. And so that made me kind of be like, oh, I have something I can make for you, you know, that'll help your skin, you know, X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. And from there, once it started to clear up other people's skin in such a rapid time frame is when I knew I had something on my hands. But that was back in 2007. I didn't launch the business till 7 years later. Like it took me 7 years to really decide this is exactly. It took me 7 years to decide because I put it on the back burner, really did. On the makeup artistry side, and I didn't really deal with the skincare part until I was like, there's way more people that have skin issues than people that want to wear makeup. You know what I'm saying? So when you do something like a service, it's always good to compensate because when your service is slow, your product is always going to move. And products are universal. You know, they're unisex, especially skincare. Men and women need, you know, skincare products. Men and women want clear skin. So it was, once I came to that realization, it made me realize, you know, basically I came to the point where I was like, it's time to launch this line. I know I have something good. I know, you know, what it brings to the table. And I did this without my certification in herbalism. Now I have a certification in herbalism, and that launched the brand to have now 25 products versus just 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is cute. Can y'all see me okay? Because I know I have this light behind me, but I put 2 lights in front of me. Are y'all able to see me? Because I can't see myself that well. Okay.
Yes.
Did you have to go to college for your product?
Technically, no, I didn't. I didn't go to college for what I do. As far as, let me say this. I didn't go to college as far as like a 4-year university, but I did have to go to school to get certified in herbalism. So to be an actual certified herbalist, yes, I did have to take courses. I did have to pay tuition. So yeah, I did go to school for that, but I didn't go to like a 4-year college or university or anything like that, no.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Hi.
what's your favorite part about your job?
Oh, traveling. I love to travel. So I like the fact that I can travel on someone else's dime. It's the best thing ever. But when you get a job that allows you to move around and basically be in demand enough to where people will pay you to come to them to do whatever it is that you do, you know, it's always a good feeling. But that's the fun side of it. You know, there's also the business side that no one ever wants to talk about, and I love talking about the business side because that's the part that's going to keep your money in order. That's the part that's going to keep your business afloat. It's always fun to do things like, you know, glam some faces or meet some celebrities or, you know, travel across the country or even out the country to say do a wedding or something like that. And you get to, you know, go to these places and still get paid to do it. But that business side, you don't have your business in order, it ain't gonna last that long because you're gonna run out of money. You'll run out really fast if you don't know how to keep it in order.
Okay, thank you.
What's the most difficult thing about your job?
Say that again. I'm sorry. Repeat that. Oh, it went off of her.
What's the most difficult part about your job?
Oh, pleasing people. Because the hardest thing is reading minds, because people think we can read minds and we can't. Verbiage is very different depending on who you're speaking to. For example, if you come to me and you sit in my chair and you're like, oh, Krystal, I want you to make me look glamorous. I want to be like extra glam, super made up. And in my mind, it can mean one thing. And in your mind, it could be just, I just want a full coverage foundation with a shimmer dot shadow. Like it could be something totally different. So really, the most difficult part is pulling it out of people what they really, really want. Because nothing is worse than doing something, you think you're doing it right, and then they see it and they're like, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I asked for. And it's like, but it is what you asked for in my mind. So I'm very, very particular on questions I ask. I'm super thorough in consultations. Like, I need you to talk to me like I'm a child. Like, talk to me like I'm 2, and you have to explain to me exactly what you want for that particular reason. I'm a people pleaser. I love to make my clients happy. That has to be the most difficult part, is not making them happy, but understanding and making sure the verbiage is like cohesive on both ends.
Thank you.
I have a question now. Since nobody asking me anything, I have a question. How many people here want to be entrepreneurs? How many we have? Whoever I'm looking. How many?
I want to be one.
You want to be one?
Yes.
What do you want to do?
I want to sell the streetwear brand shirts.
Wait, say it. It's echoing again. I'm sorry.
Streetwear brand clothing.
Oh, so you're going into fashion.
Yeah.
That's actually dope. Now, let me ask you this. Are you looking to make it yourself or just design it? Like, are you like the designer, you're going to have a team that actually makes your product?
Well, I want to have like just one person helping.
That's not bad. But that's at first. You know, once you grow. I'm about to say, you know, when you get big. You're gonna have to get a whole team. I understand though, doing it by yourself. Trust me, I do all of this by myself. Like all 20-something products, I literally hand make myself with every order. So I get it. It's hard to trust people. I'm like that too, so I understand. Like, look, I don't want a ton of people in my pot because so many chiefs and not enough Indians. I understand, but what do you plan to do to prepare yourself?
Well, first, like, what do you mean?
Like, as far as like education goes, where are you going to school for that? Or are you going to school for that?
Well, I really don't know, cause like, if it works out in the beginning, like I want to start it like right now in a couple weeks. But like,
Okay.
if it doesn't work out, then I'll go to school for it. But like, I want to go to school for marketing and stuff to know how to handle the money.
Yes. There's always something you can go to school for to better your business. Marketing is one of the top things. Marketing is going to get you all your money. If you market it right, it's going to give you your success. It's going to give you that thing that you're looking for. Starting it now is probably one of the smartest things I've ever heard teenagers tell me. Like, I want to start it now. Yeah, start it now. Because by the time you get to like 20, your brand could be like ridiculously large, like super big. And y'all, I mean, you all have something we didn't have. This social media game, once you master the social media game, you can probably have any business you want to be successful. You just have to have the presence. Once you put that presence out there, you're good. So kudos to you. I'm wishing you luck. Look, let me know when you launch. I might have to buy me a few pieces.
All right. See you.
No problem.
I have a question.
So,
So is your product like all natural, or like is it known to mix with stuff that maybe could like cause breakouts or something like that?
Yes, my products are all natural. They're made from all natural ingredients. The only time someone will have a reaction from it is if they're allergic to something in the product. So that's what I always tell my customers. Be mindful of your allergies. Like if you're allergic to citrus, don't use something with grapefruit in it. Like you're gonna have a reaction. Absolutely. If you're allergic to roses, let's not use the stuff with rose water. So it's very simple. My ingredients aren't like these off the wall things that people don't understand. It's very cut and dry. Like I don't use the scientific names. I use the actual generic name for all of my ingredients. So, because I want people to understand what they're using, and I don't want anyone to have a reaction from it. So no, the products, I haven't had anyone say, oh, I broke out from your product. And they do mix well with other products, and they also mix well with makeup products as well. Like if I had a client that said I want to add an oil to my foundation to hydrate it more, I've had people do that too. So nah, I haven't had any issues with it.
I'm back.
Hey.
Where are you from?
Say it again. Oh, wait.
Where are you from?
I couldn't hear you. It's echoing again.
Where are you from?
Oh, New Orleans. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
You got an accent.
Everyone says that. I can't hear it. I can't hear it. And I talk fast, so it doesn't make it any better. So if you need me to slow down, let me know. She's like, nah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Krystal, I have a question for you if you could speak to it.
Of course.
So, we've had some ethical concerns, I'll say, on campus. Can you speak to what might happen or what some consequences might be if you were not ethical in your practice of your business?
Give me an example. What would you mean by ethical, so I can make sure I explain it properly?
Well, in school life for the children, people were cheating on tests and whatnot. So if you passed off something as yours that was not yours,
you get sued. Basically, and that's kind of what I was thinking. No, absolutely, you're going to lose money. You're going to get sued. Your business is going to get shut down. You're out. You're out of business. That's the last thing you want to do. And then you get blackballed because, see, my industry is very small. Just like actually most industries are small. They're smaller than they seem because there's only so many really big people that can control a lot of things in every industry. If you get known as, even if you do something unethical, like lie or steal, it's going to get around. People are going to find out, and you will absolutely lose your business because, one, you're probably going to get blackballed, which means everyone's going to tell everyone not to work with you, or you're going to get sued, or both. You get sued and blackballed, so then you're losing money and you're not making any money. So here we are. We have nothing. Please just keep it real, stay ethical. It's not worth it. It's really not. It's not worth it because we all have bills to pay. When you're an adult and you're in business for a reason, you love what you do, but you don't want to do it for free. And unless you're trying to do it for free, you want to keep yourself really legit. You want to, networking is huge in every industry, especially the beauty industry. It is humongous. If everyone isn't on that same page, or you have people that don't like you for whatever reason and it's valid, of course, we all have quote unquote haters. But if you have people that don't like you for valid reasons, like you're really doing something that's really off the wall and super unethical, it's going to spread like wildfire and you will not have a job.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Do you have other plans for the future?
Girl, yes. I stay with a plan. I just added custom blend foundations. So that's my newest thing. I have something I'm on a partner with airlines for, as far as taking my little herbalist certification, and I'm working on getting a clinical herbalist certification. So I'll be almost like a herbal doctor. And I'm working with something now for that to launch probably the next, I'm going to say like 5 years or so, maybe sooner, I don't know, where I'm going to partner with all like the worldwide airlines to give them something that, you know, that can basically go with the passengers to, they're all going to do different things. Like I'm going to have teas and tinctures that's kind of helping with everything from nausea to jet lag to like, it's just all, I have so many ideas, girl. I don't know if you have the time for all the ideas I have in my head, but that's probably my biggest next venture. And that's something, actually I haven't even told anyone that one. So y'all are the first to hear it because I need to still patent that. So, right. So that's my future endeavors. That one, and just building the brand up, just getting more recognition, getting it in different people's hands, seeing it different places. Like I just got contacted last week to if I want to do like a gifting suite at the MTV Movie Awards and or the Emmys. So I had the option to do either the Movie Awards in May or the Emmys in, I think they said September, where that could actually build the brand too. You know, like I can bring my product there and put it in the hands of all of these actors and actresses that's out there winning Emmys. So it just depends. Like I have a few things I'm working on. It's just when they take, you know, when they take place, it depends on timing. It depends on timing.
Go to the MTV Awards so I can say there's somebody that I know. Ooh.
Ah, see? You're like, I know her. We talked on video chat the other day. We cool. You can tell them all that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. All right, Krystal, I think that was everybody's questions. So, you know, the way it'll work is I'll play this back for the other classes so they can see y'all's interaction and what was shared. And I'm sure I'll email you some further follow-up questions because I know the rest of my children and they're going to have some more questions. So
that's cool. And if you want, I mean, if you want to email me the questions and you want me to just record a video answering them so you can play it back for them, I can do that too. I think it froze. Did it freeze? Can y'all hear me? It froze. I don't know what happened.
okay.
Oh, we back? Oh, we back. I can hear you. Did you hear me?
I heard a little bit. Would it say it again?
Oh, I say if you want, when you email me the questions, I can answer them on video and you can just play it back for them. Like if you want me to record a video answering the questions, I don't mind doing that. Okay.
Okay, you can choose whichever is easier for you. I know you're busy.
Yeah, either way, we'll figure it out. Come on, Nika. You know I got you.
All right, lady. Well, thank you very much. Young people, everybody take your mics off mute. Y'all can tell Miss Krystal thank you for sharing her time.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
All right, Krystal. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.